Welcome to the Daily Gerry Anderson podcast. I have noticed that a lot more people who are listening to this programme have decided to write our scripts.
Oh.
Have you ever heard the Reduced Shakespeare Company?
No.
Have you not?
No.
Reduced Shakespeare Company is a group of actors who get together, and what they do is they take a play by Shakespeare and they condense it into 5 minutes.
Great.
Saves
good.
Saves you sitting there for 3 and 4 hours.
Great,
I thought it might appeal to you.
Yeah.
But a man has done this for this show. Do you want to hear how it goes?
Yeah.
10:34. No, thrice nay, that was awful. That wasn't an opener. 10:36. Did you see anything on TV last night? There was nothing. I really mean absolutely nothing on. We turned off the TV at 6:30. It was shocking, dreadful, awful. 10:41. There's something wrong with you this morning. Did you get any sleep last night? You're a wee bit, I don't know what it is. You're very grey. Emma, look at him in there. Isn't he grey? You can hardly see him against the wall. Isn't he awful? Tell me this. Are you still regular this morning? I mean, has there been any movement? 10:46. Mary's on one. 10:52. Mary, he's talking through his arse. That never happened. That's a lie. As sure as I'm sitting here. That's an absolute lie, Anderson, and you know it. Don't lie to the people. This changes every time. 10:58. Fonzie's on the mobile on 2 and he's late. 11:14 after the news. I'm sort of warming to that, but not yet. They're too, what's the word, contrived. Emma wants to know where you got that wee jumper. She thinks you look wild pale in it. Emma, go and get Janet. Let her look at it. Emma, you're not even listening. 11:16. I was out with a man last night. I was out with a man who knows you very well. He claims you in Cookstown never get on. And a certain bar in Cookstown, 11:21. That's another lie. You're full of it this morning. Did you see your man on that thing on Saturday? It's a load of you know what. I couldn't take it. I had to leave the house and go for a walk. 11:24. Let me ask you this. Say you're back in the dance hall days and you're feeling a bit, you want a bit of, how's your father, your mother's. How would you, Mr. Anderson, have ever been backward about going forward? How would this play out? Say I'm a wee Mary. What would you say to me? If you went up to her in a dance, what would you... 11:30. Have you started the show yet? Give out the numbers. No, you haven't. Look at the time it is. 11:35. Look, I'm sore. I don't know what it is. There's something digging in my back last night. Emma, was it you? 11:41. 2. Line 2. He's been waiting for over 9 minutes. 11:45. What's your favourite mineral? You know when you used to go to the lorry when you were a wee fella? I liked orangeade. Did you like sarsaparilla? Did you ever get a bottle of milk at school when it was all warm and you put it on top of the radiator? 11:46. That's a lie. 11:51. I don't know. What am I supposed to do? What do you want me to do about that? It's in your core, for God's sake. 11:59. Goodbye. Set of car keys belonging to a Kia. Lost between Monaghan Brothers and listen to Caesar's Square Garage, that Monaghan Brothers. I'll tell you what, do you know what, I left the car in there for a tea cut? I swear. And the boy rang up to her, says, your car's ready, he says, pick it up. I said, did you do the tea cut? Tea's cut tea. It's cut tea. It was great. You could wash your face in the car. You could shave in the bonnet. Listen to Ski and Esnagelvin in the skill and between Listen to Ski and Esnagelvin. Seamus Heaney has penned the song, a poem called The Flying Fenian. 600 hopefuls take their marks. The air horn blows, endurance starts on the road to glory. There are no forks. Good luck, the Flying Fenian. But on this task he's not alone, a tub of lard to urge him on, with ruffled bars and cocktail prawn. Godspeed, the Flying Fenian. Twice 5 miles and on. 600 souls have hit the wall. For little and large a cab is called. Press on, the Flying Fenian. Alas, the finish line's in sight. Our heroes stumble briefly, then right. Meaning to say they right themselves. I'm not saying right as in left. They right themselves. They adopt the perpendicular again after falling down. You've done us proud, the public shout. Lord boy and the Flying Fenian. The Flying Fenians can fly again. Nolan is the plodding Protestant. The Flying Fenian and the plodding Protestant. A gentleman writes to me, he says, I have recently returned from a vacation in Turkey. I was curious to know if you, or the listeners, could help me out. You see, whilst I was in Turkey, as tradition dictates, I became accustomed to the ways of the Turkish bath. I have since become somewhat addicted. For the benefit of your listeners, of course, who will know this, the Turkish bath is a communal area for both men and women, where you can bath and bathe, indeed, and wash together in a cleansing ceremony. Clothing is optional but rare in practice. It's more traditional to bathe in the birthday suit. Since my return, I've been Googling the whereabouts of such a facility. Can't you see I'm talking here? Can't you see I'm talking here?
Sorry, Janet asked me, did I have a Turkish bath when I was in Turkey? And I said, no, I wouldn't dare go there.
Why not?
Janet went, I wouldn't go.
Was she on the nip?
No.
Did you have a toilet on her?
She had her swimwear on.
Ach, for God's sake, what's the point? It's like It's like going into the water in a cellophane bag.
No, I wouldn't.
So the people in the Turkish bath said they go in naked.
No,
I've often done it.
I wouldn't do it. No, the boys start rubbing you, No,
Rub you.
They wouldn't do it.
They don't rub you. Sometimes you get a massage, sometimes you don't. But a Turkish bath, you just go in and sit down.
Yeah, but
Just go in and sit down.
the one that people wanted me to get into, there's people rubbing things on you, oils and things. I wouldn't have it about me.
Why not?
I wouldn't get it. I wouldn't let them shave me either. I wouldn't do that. I said not going for.
What do you mean you wouldn't
They
let
say
them shave you?
the greatest thing ever was you go to the barbers and you get a shave for men. You get
I've had that done, yeah.
apparently it's the greatest shave in the
It
world.
is. I got that done in New York.
And they burn the hairs in your ears and things like that. I said, not torture. I'm not doing that. No way.
No, it's because you don't like men touching you. That's what it is.
No, I know. But Joe did it. The man I was with. You know that. That sounds good, doesn't it?
I'll just move on. Since my return, I've been Googling the whereabouts of such a facility in my locality. If anyone knows of a Turkish bath or a similar facility in the Mahara area, please could you let me know. I'd be willing to travel as far as Swatra, but no further. A man is looking for a place where naked men and women congregate. Well, I know a number of places, but I can't mention them.
I took a wee walk down around by my friends this morning.
I told you to keep away from them.
Bulls. I was down at the
Because
Bulls.
the word has gone around the bull community that you'll be here.
I was down there.
And they're all wearing trousers.
There were two men, and one man was spraying a cow's tail
Yes.
with lacquer.
Uh-huh.
You know the end of the tail?
Yes.
You know, well, they were fluffing it all up, and they were spraying lacquer on the cow's tail.
Yeah, I don't see why you find that so unusual.
There's your bull, man.
Adam, why would a man not spray a cow's tail?
Why would he not spray it?
Why would he not?
No, why would he spray it?
No, why would he not do it?
No, why would he, is the question.
Do you want to talk to him?
No, you talk to him.
Okay, why would a man spray a cow's tail?
Why would a woman spray her hair up on a Saturday night before she was out?
Exactly. For the appearance of it. This is all about cosmetics.
Exactly that. Exactly that.
I want you to keep Sean away from all animals today.
No, Sean's
He was nearly arrested last year.
Sean's starting to rub shoulders with the biggest and best there. He was talking to David Leggett, the auctioneer for the Charlie breed there.
That's
Okay.
right. That's right.
Talking to people without me knowing about it.
Adam showed me a bull that's valued
That's ready.
55,000 quid.
That's nearly as much as you'd get in a week. Listen, I was just thinking about that what do you call your man, the Odin fella who'd be down here today?
Kenny Archer.
Kenny Archer. He was talking yesterday about he was injured actually by a cow. A big blonde squeezed up against him.
That's right.
Have that ever happened to you, Adam?
A big blonde.
Squeezed up against him.
Well, almost rough on a Saturday night, but I don't get that much good fortune about it, you know.
You be very careful. All I'm saying is, when you go near those animals because they're stronger than you think. Always remember that.
Well, Adam knows all about the bulls, don't you, Adam?
Well, I'm learning.
But
Adam, you've just arrived from Southampton,
That's right, Sean. I flew in last night. That's correct.
and this is a yearly thing for you.
I generally try and put an appearance in once a year, yeah. Sort of see.
Flying in from Southampton, is that the yearly thing?
No, the Balmoral show.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, I didn't
Oh,
know
you're
that.
very funny, aren't you? Well, are you
he's very
selling
cheeky.
or are you showing?
Strictly observer today. Strictly observer.
Well, is there any bargains that you would see around here?
Well, there's one. Barney O'Kane is a limousine bull there.
Barney, is he? Barney's a limousine. That's a great car. The limousine's the best car because you don't have to drive it yourself.
And much is honour.
There's a fella driving it.
Much is honour.
Much is honour. Much is fuel injected.
It's not a year old yet, but if you want to buy it in October,
Is
say,
there
talk to
water in
Barney.
the toolbox? Is the electrics already?
Talk to Barney and Stephen's the Cubs, so talk to Barney or
Is there
Stephen.
many miles up on her?
No, there's very few miles on this
Oh,
one. Very
Christ.
few miles.
Oh, right.
And what's he looking for?
What's he looking?
Oh,
What's he looking?
I don't know. You talk to Barney. Now, five figures. 5 figures. Give him 5 figures.
Jerry, I give him 2.
Start the bidding now. 2, 4.
I must speak to Herbie the clown now. Herbie, what about you, kid?
Oh, I'm all the better for seeing you, Jerry.
Thank you. Herbie, you and I have never met.
Not at all. We haven't met in our whole lives.
I have to describe that you're rather nattily dressed.
Oh, thank you very much. You say all the nice things.
Dressed as a clown, so to speak.
Oh, no, that's my Sunday outfit.
Oh, you mean... Right. Are you going to be here for the 3 days?
Yes, I'm going to be here for the 3 days, just to turn up, show my face, and try and make a few of the young ones smile and laugh.
And you've got a box of tricks here, some strange things of which I've never seen before. Anything in particular worthy of note in your little suitcase here?
Well, I think it looks a wee bit like my bedroom at the minute. I could be doing with it tidying up. But I have a few tricks in there and a few wee quickies as we talk about. A bit like Ken Dodd with the laughs per minute. I try to do a few tricks per minute.
Okay, well, you know, I've never done a trick on the radio. It's time we did this.
Oh, lovely. What would you like to see? Would you like to see a wee quick rope trick?
Go ahead, let's do a rope trick on the radio.
Okay, over here now. Well, this is the first time for me too, Jerry.
Okay, I'll commentate. He's now reaching into his bag. He's now pulling out a piece of rope. 2 pieces of rope. Yes. And, excuse me, like a little silence there, please, when the man's doing his rope trick.
I'm sorry.
A little respect for an artist here.
I was talking.
I know you were talking.
So
your microphone is on, you know.
Oh, I see. So you're going to explain a trick on the radio?
No, you commentate it.
No, I will not.
Go on.
No, you have more
Harry
experience
is
than
standing
me.
with two pieces of yellow rope.
Yes.
He's now putting his fingers in the air. He's now he's beckoning to a child. A child reluctantly comes forward.
Right. This is great radio.
Smiles sheepishly. Shakes hands with the presenter. What's your name?
John Donnelly.
He now spoke to me.
Yes.
That's John Dunn. Right, he's going to aid the Herbie.
Presenter feigns interest.
After 3, everybody shout sausages. That's my magic word, sausages. After 3, here we go. 1, 2, 3. No, everybody, as usual. 1, 2, 3.
Sausages.
On the 2 ropes for now.
The two ropes are miraculously joined. Mr. Coyle's jaw drops open in amazement. Yes, that requires a round of applause. Thank you very much indeed. All right. Would you like to
Card tricks.
do another one? I'm enjoying this.
Oh, would you like to see a little card trick?
Yeah.
I think so, yeah.
Okay. We'll have to get a good-looking woman here. Come on, let me see. This lovely lady here. Quick.
Come on, that woman. Come on, get in. Give your husband your bag.
Not often you get doing a card trick on the radio.
He'll rifle through it. Don't be so sarcastic. We're breaking new ground here. This is a Sony Award here. Right, we've now got a number of cards, and instead of clubs and diamonds, we've got numbers. Right, he's now got
4 cards.
4 cards. One which is 40.
40.
One 49.
49.
And
And
don't be so sarcastic. Stop laughing at us. Right, you're now holding the cards out.
Now-
The young lady is reluctant to take part in this because she realises she's now hit me on the side. Right, what do you expect her to do?
just remember the card. What's that card?
40.
Hold your hand out there.
Hold your hand out there now.
Now, we're going to give her the next card.
Yes.
And the next card is 49. And we're going to put that on top. Now, watch the magic happen, everybody. Just by touching, I'm going to make the 2 cards swap places. Look at that. Did you see the magic happen?
No. Oh, we're not supposed to say it.
Watch now. That's only halfway. I'm going to make them change places again.
Okay,
Woo!
right.
And look at that. They've changed places again. Would you be impressed if they changed places again?
I would be amazed.
Just
if
not.
we did.
Should be amazed. Well, actually, they're over here.
You see? Round of applause.
Oh, that was
You
fantastic.
look at them there.
Sleight of hand.
There's people ringing in from Craig. I haven't want to see it again.
I don't get any respect in this radio. Herbie the Cloud, thank you very much. You'll be here for the next 2 or 3 days.
That's correct.
And what is your origin? Where are you from? Cloudland? Cloudland?
We'll not tell Sean that there because I think he's just mentioned it.
So you're on the brew then. That's okay, we understand. Thank you for helping in this marvellous trick. Anyway, hello?
Hello, Jerry.
Oh, Geordie, where were you yesterday?
Huh?
That wasn't like you not to
You
show
never
up.
sent Geordie a pass.
Did I not? Is
No.
that the reason? Is
Well,
that the reason?
I would think so. You sent
Well,
him a
let's-
pass this last couple of years.
Did I?
Yes, you did.
Don't remember doing that.
Yes, you did. Because
Sunday.
remember last year, Geordie was going to bring down the wee pony.
Hello, Blazer.
Blazer, bring Blazer
How
down.
is it, Sean?
Yeah.
How is the law for the rich and the law for the poor?
Yes, there is a law.
There's no need to make that kind of projection.
No, but you didn't send. Why did you not send Geordie his pass?
Let me just explain. Let's go back a year. Last year we wanted you to come and you wanted to bring Blazer. But then there was some reason why they didn't want any animals coming in there that weren't kind of authorised or whatever it was. Would something to do with
how
foot and mouth or
did
something?
Kenny Archer allowed to bring us out blondie cows?
Well, was he not a bona fide entry and all that kind of thing? No, I think you have to go through the proper channels. You can't just show up with a donkey, you know, or a horse.
And I was going on the whitey and the goat.
But you see, if you had done that, that probably would have been all right. But you see, probably the idea of me saying to people there, listen, there's a man going to come along and he's going to bring Blazer. They didn't like the sound of that for some reason. It's probably all kinds of good reasons for that. They must have their rules or regulations. Otherwise, everybody would be bringing everything.
We were
Right.
talking about you yesterday, Geordie, on the radio.
Mm-hmm.
We were chatting to a young boy about donkeys. And
Yes.
do you remember you told us a story that you never see a donkey dying?
No, now you do.
Yeah. No, you do. That's a fact.
You never see a donkey there.
And he said, and what did he say? You never see a donkey doing something else. What's that?
Giving birth.
Giving birth. You
No,
never
that
see a
was
donkey
right.
goes away and hides.
I had donkeys all my life.
Did you ever see a donkey giving birth?
No.
There you are, you
That's what he said. The
See, a
young lad
man said he had donkeys all his life, but still, Geordie never seen a donkey giving birth. What?
Or
Did you
dying.
ever give any thought as to why that should be?
When their tail birds down.
When the tailboard is down. Did you ever see a donkey expiring, dying?
No.
Well, you see, there you are. There you are.
And Jerry, you know why a reason I didn't go?
What's that?
Huh.
I'm almost afraid to carry on with this. Oh,
he says to me,
I think you had a little visitor, had you?
what?
Had you a little visitor yesterday?
I had away from County Fermanagh.
What was that in English?
From County
Three
Fermanagh.
lovely
yeah.
ladies.
3 girls.
You see, you stood us up for other women.
And I brought
you-
my 2 duck eggs and a hen egg.
That's one way of putting it.
Ah, away from County Fermanagh.
So these 3
Loveliest
women came
people.
to see you. Actually, why would you be coming along to talk to the likes of me when 3 women from Fermanagh are sitting in your house?
Oh, 'cause I want to see that whitewash house and half there.
You should go down and see Hugo. He'd be very receptive to your kind of
Is
crack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's an old one.
Yes, he is indeed.
Huh?
But we're sorry we missed you. And there was a,
But Jerry, the last time there, right, that's why I didn't go.
Uh-huh.
He says to me, come on, we'll have a meal. Right? And there I went.
What
Where do
happened?
you take me to?
Where'd I take you?
The credit union.
That's not the...
That was a
And
lavish
there's a
fair.
cup
That
of
was a
tea
lavish
and there's
fair.
scone.
That was a lavish fair.
And there's a cup of tea and there's scone.
I said to Geordie, come with me and you shall eat like a king.
Ah, you said, come with me, we'll have a meal.
But then whilst we were going to the restaurant,
No.
whilst we were on our way to the restaurant, which
You went up into the credit union.
a man approached me and stopped me in the street and said, I am a member of the Irish trade unions and we would love you to come up.
And a cup of tea and a scone.
And he said, would you like to come up and visit us? I said, yes, certainly, my friend and I are on our way to a restaurant, but we see no reason at all we should not break our journey and come and visit the nice people who provide us with money on occasion.
Listen, there's a question for Geordie from Eileen in Newcastle. It's about her hens.
Yes.
Geordie,
Right.
she says that the hen is laying a soft egg with no hard shell on it, but it's just eating everything that the other
No,
hen.
but then it's not getting enough of grit and these out.
Tell her I'd like an omelette.
It needs out.
Yeah, it's not getting enough of grit.
Oh, right. But she said that it's getting the same diet as the other hens, and their eggs are all right.
Well, their hand must be near done.
Eat it. Have it for breakfast.
I doubt so.
All right,
Their
then.
hands
Tell her
are-
I want a tomato omelette.
Huh?
All right, then, Geordie. Well,
No,
sorry.
Jerry, had you a good day?
A very good day indeed. Sorry to say that you weren't there. We missed you grievously.
That's good. But sure, we'll have a Mother's Day. Oh, you come number 10.
Oh, yes, I know what you're talking about. You have to be quick here. That's right. I was disappointed in my placing, but what can you do? Geordie, sorry, but you'll have to come along. The next thing will be our bus run.
That's what I'm waiting on.
You keep your shirt for that.
Yes, I have a couple of clean shirts and all.
Don't wear them until then.
Yeah,
all right,
okay,
then.
Jerry.
God bless you.
Give her, let the wee get out. Bye.
Thank you for listening.